Hello and welcome to my channel. Age is just a number, and my name is Barbara Jean. This is a channel for women over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70 and beyond who have a love of fashion and beauty. And today it's a little bit about beauty. Yes, we are going to be revisiting an old favorite palette of mine to see if it's still a favorite and do I still want to keep it. This is the Lorac Pro Mega 2. I don't even remember how many years I've had this. This is just a good all-around palette. I had never hit pan on any of them. So, and you can kind of tell it's kind of a messy one. But hey, you know what? It's all mine. So, if you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for finding me, and please consider subscribing. Hit that little subscribe button down there. Right next to it is a little bell. If you ring that little bell, you'll be notified every time I make a video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for coming back and spending time with me. I know your time is precious, and you know, when you make that sacrifice of your time to come and visit with me, leave me a comment down below and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it so, so much. So, without further ado, you want to see how this 62-year-old mature woman gets this look with this old palette. And I don't like the word old. I'm going to call it a mature palette. How about that? A mature palette, yeah. Stay tuned and we'll get started on it right away. All right, let's get started. So like I said, we're going to be revisiting an old favorite again. And this is the Lorac Mega Pro 2. And I don't know how long I've had this, but I've had it a while. And you can tell that it's very well loved. I never hit pan on any of them. So, what I'm thinking of doing is, what I'm drawn to right now is melon and purple, which is melon and then purple. So, I have already primed my eyelids. I've done foundation, which was the CC Camo Elf Camo CC Cream. What did I do? Oh, my bronzer is L'Oreal Luminous, and the blush is the palette from BH Cosmetics Glowing in Grease. So I've got my and a little bit of highlighter from that palette as well too. So I'm glowing eyebrows. So I'm gonna start, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of fast forward through it so it's not real long. So let's get started. All right, so here's the finished look with the purple and the melon. I also used, let's see, on the inner corner and under the eyebrow, I used Prosecco, which is this pretty little shimmer color right here. And I started off with a transition shade of Burlap, which is this one right here. So, all right. So, how do I feel about this old palette? And is it still something? Yes. I mean, it's not probably in my top most well-loved eyeshadow palettes, but it still has some good qualities. It's got some really pretty shimmers down here, but I'm just going to see if I can real quickly swatch the ones that I used to give you a more of a close-up. I used, let's see, Melon and Burlap, Purple, and Prosecco. These three. So, oops. I didn't think that through, did I? Okay. See if I can do this here. So here is Melon, what I used on the lid color. And then transition shade of Burlap. And then Purple. And then Prosecco. So can you see those? Those are the colors that I used. So what do you think? Is it a keeper? Should I still keep this around? So, all right, I'd love to hear your thoughts below in the comments. So that's all I've got right now. So thank you for letting me revisit this palette with you. I'm trying to do a few of these, revisiting some of the old ones that I've had. And you know, they say, things expire. Well, the thing is, no one uses my palettes other than me. And I clean my brushes regularly, so I'm really not worried about the age of them. So yeah, so this is I think purple is a pretty look. This is definitely a daytime look, so it's not too bold whatsoever. So, oh, and the lip I used, again, this is one of my favorite. This is MAC's Call the Hairdresser. And I used a Milani Nude lip liner with it. So, yeah. All right, so that's all I got. That's all I got for today. So thank you so much for coming to visit me. And remember what I tell you every single day. Get up and show up, because you are worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day.